Hi, I'm Chris with Carnival Cruise X, and this is episode 129 of Yakety-Yak, straight from the Yak's mouth. John Heald, Carnival Cruise Line's brand ambassador, posts on his Facebook page 6 days a week where you can ask him questions. He answers the questions. We read the questions. There's a lot of questions. And we take the cool, the funny, the weird, and the myths, and we put them here for you so you don't have to read 1,000 questions a day. So on today's episode, we are talking about bringing helium-filled balloons on the boat. Yeah. Can a military ID be used instead of a passport? Who makes the orange marmalade on the boat? Can you take gummy vitamins on board the ships? And what is the policy for active duty military deployments?
And this is straight from the Yak's mouth.
All right, question 1. This cruiser asked if they can bring helium-filled balloons on board the ship. Guessing maybe they have a birthday or a celebration, something cool like that coming up, and they wanted to know if they can have a whole bunch of floaty balloons floating around. John said, thanks for asking, but no. I'm afraid these will not be allowed on the ships. So, I think that would actually be chaos trying to bring those things on, walking through the gangway and, bumping against the ceiling. You're going to pop half of them. You can bring on uninflated balloons, blow them up with the good old strength of your lungs, and then tape them to your door or your room. So, they also do the balloon drops on there. Balloons are allowed, you just can't have them helium filled. That said, don't put them outside. They're rubber. They're not good for the little creatures that are cruising around the ship with you. So, yes, you can bring them on, but they can't be filled with helium when you get on board. And I'd imagine you can't bring a helium tank either. It's compressed stuff. Don't do it. Question 2. This cruiser asked if the military ID can be used instead of a passport. John said, yes, that is an official government-issued ID and it would be fine. Another cruiser said, though, for clarification, that if you want to use that as part of your ID, you would need to use it in conjunction with a birth certificate, and it cannot be used as a standalone ID. So, little info from somebody that is military and has cruised prior. So, if you don't want to bring your passport or you don't like to bring your passport, you don't have to. You can use your military ID. Speaking of if you like what you see and you enjoy cruising content, please like and subscribe. We would greatly appreciate it. Question 3. This cruiser wanted to know what the brand was of the orange marmalade that is served on board. Me personally, it's orange jelly, which I don't mind, with orange rinds in it. People love it. I am not one of those people. Now they mentioned this, I might have to try it because I'm getting old now and your taste changed, so I might try it on board. Put on a little toast. Who knows? But here's the answer. John said he checked on this and it was shared with him that is manufactured by Lawrence Foods in Elk Grove Village, Illinois. Or Illinois, because there's a weird S on the end of it. I've never tried it on board because I don't like orange marmalade. Liz, pretty sure, didn't know it even existed on there, but who knows? We'll try it again. But it's manufactured here in the United States. Question 4. This cruiser want to know, can you take gummy vitamins like the ones, the Woman's Daily or Collagen? And if so, can they be brought in a baggie or do they have to be in the original container? Jacinta actually shared and said you can bring these in a pill organizer. That said, if you have random gummies in a bag, pretty sure they're going to get confiscated. If they're in a pill organizer, they may look at that and say, okay, this is part of their daily regimen of what they need to take. Bag of gummies? Gonna look like they're weed gummies. organizer may not look like weed gummies. Don't know, but that'll be just my recommendation personally. Last question. This cruiser asked, what is the policy for active duty deployment? They want us to surprise their active duty military, thank you, with a cruise when they got back, knowing darn well their getting back may change. The dates may change. So what happens if they book a cruise and this fine gentleman gets delayed getting back from where he's currently deployed to? John said, if you have someone that is on active duty and they need to change their room or their cruise, they can help. You would just need proof of a change of deployment, change of arrival back from your deployment. I'd imagine you'd be able to call Carnival.
Keep going.
Well, apparently that turtle ate a straw. Don't bring balloons. So yes, you can absolutely change it. They will change it for you. Just call Carnival and they will take care of you. So that was great. That's been episode 129 of Yakety-Yak, straight from the Yak's mouth. Thanks for watching. Please take care.